here's a myth that I hear or a concern that people are like, okay, really, Betsy? Like, it's really that easy? I'm going to shift my thoughts and my life and my environment is magically going to change? Well, yes and no. If you shift your thoughts, then your life can and will, and your environment around you can and will start to change. It's not magic, and it's not easy. So this is like when people are trying to shift their behavioral thought patterns that they have developed over the context of 20, 30, 40, 50 years. It is a bit like taking an ocean liner and steering that sucker in a new direction, like in the middle of a typhoon. So it takes focus, it takes mental focus and energy at first, and then it gets easier and easier. It's much like going to the gym to recondition your body, right? This is neural reconditioning. We don't go to the gym once and be like, all right, good, I'm fit for life. This takes focus and it takes commitment. And when you're willing, you'll get the result. So I'm going to offer you a challenge right now. So just hang with me here. And I want you to just notice for yourself, if you think of 100% of the thoughts of your day, how many of them would you say right now are skewed towards the negative? So, what's not going well, what's not working, what I messed up on, who's irritating me, what's bugging me, what's frustrating me, what I feel down about. So what percentage is skewed towards the negative versus what percentage is skewed towards the positive? So who do I appreciate? What's going well? What have I done well? When I took a look at this, and you just gotta be totally honest with yourself, I would say I was skewed towards the negative at like 70% and 30% positive, and maybe even, if I'm brutally honest, 80% towards the negative and 20% positive. And over time and practice, been able to shift this dramatically. Now the time I spend in my head, I would say those percentages are reversed. So I challenge you to just notice this. You wrote down your percentage and just see with these 3 exercises that I gave you, can you make a 5 or 10% shift in, moving that negative percentage over into the positive arena? And go ahead and comment below. Let us know how it's going for you. Let us know what you're noticing. And please share this with other people that you care about that could likely use this kind of conditioning of their thought pattern. All right, until next time, get out there and live your light.